Okay, we're taking the song right to the bridge. That's actually the part where the big choir stuff starts. And I'll play it for you, just the lead vocal and the music, so in order for you to hear what we are talking about here. Here we go. Okay, so the first section of that bridge has a lot of choirs in there, and usually when I start arranging background vocals, I'm not a great singer, but I try to lay down demo guide vocals, so in order to have it really fast in the studio when the singers come in, and they don't have to necessarily hang around the studio while I try to figure out what they should sing. So what you hear is the first, second, and third voice I've done for the bridge. You hear my voice. I'm sorry about this, but I hope you can see what I've done. So I'll play it for you, just the voices only. So you know, the first one.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you fail.
All right, this first harmony.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you fail.
Sounds kind of weird without hearing the other voices in combination. Then it makes sense. You hear it right in the third voice here.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you fail.
Even that last note sounds a little weird without the third one.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you fail.
Now it starts to make sense, and there comes a fourth one here.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you fail.
And now comes that one with the last section where the R. Kelly thing goes on.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you fail.
So now it starts to make sense a little bit, at least. And of course, that was only the demo. I'm not going to use that for the final recording. We had 4 singers recording the actual parts, and we're going to start with this.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you frail.
All right, so that's very lovely, right? So we're going to have that. That's a section. Next section, that's a low. The guys.
I'll be your backbone when you frail.
Okay, the guys below there. It's kind of important to have low notes as well.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you frail.
Yeah, they have to learn this instantly. The voice, of course, they sing all together the same note. That makes sense.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you frail.
That's the next one here.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you frail.
Okay, here we go. Here comes the next one right there.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you frail.
Yeah, that's Guillermo and Terry Condor singing there.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you frail.
And that really makes sense, you know, with the whole thing at the end. And then there's another one here.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you frail.
Pretty high for girls, even, you know. Let's check this one. Oh, that's just the end
I'll
there.
be your backbone when you frail.
Use the lower octave there. So all together would sound like this. I played without the music, makes more sense. So you hear it all together.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you frail.
Okay, and then with the music together would be like this with the lead vocal.
I'll be there when you fail. I'll be your backbone when you frail. I'll hold you in my heart.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and there's more parts, of course, but I can't show every part, so I thought that was the most exciting one. Okay, hope you like it.